Hey book fans, it's Carrie Woodward from Carrie's Book Corner, and today I am going to talk to you about book series appropriate for ages 6 to 8. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, our introductory chapter books are Hey Jack and Billy B. Brown. Hey Jack and Billy are best friends, so they cameo in each other's books. But the books are introductory chapter books, and there are no more than 48 words per page and no more than 50 pages per book. So you are going to love these little characters as they navigate through their elementary world, and your independent readers are going to be excited that they have something that is appropriate and that they can read and get excited about. Next up is Lily the Elf. She's brand new to us. She has 4 books in our catalog now, and it's the story of little Lily as she navigates the world of being an elf. Next up is Billy B's Adventures, or Billy B's Mysteries. So if your little one liked Billy B. Brown or Hey Jack, he or she may love the next set in the series, which is for ages 6 to 9, Billy B. Mysteries. So there are 6 in the series if they enjoyed the Billy stories. And next is Anna Hibiscus. Little Anna she lives in Africa, so this is the story of her and what's happening with her family in Africa and all of the adventures that she goes on. Anna Hibiscus is probably most appropriate for ages 6 to 8. The Pet Vet series. The pet vet on the front, the little dog that's on the front, he is the main character, and he knows what's wrong with the animals before they even go to see the veterinarian. So they come into the clinic and he knows how to diagnose them, and it's his story of helping the vet solve the ailments of the different animals. The Pet Vet series is for ages 7+. Next up is Fairy Ponies. It's just the story of all of these different fairies and ponies and all of the adventures and shenanigans that they get into and all of the mysteries and plot twists that they need to solve. The Fairy Ponies, there are 6 of them in the series, as well as a coloring book, and they are appropriate for 7+. Next up is the Pony Crazed Princess. Little Ellie is the pony, or is the princess, and so these books give all kinds of great facts on taking care of horses and ponies, but it's all about Ellie and her adventures with her horses in the stable. Pony Crazed Princesses is for 7+. We have a new one called Scurvy Dogs. It's a graphic novel. It's not a series, but we may end up getting more in this series depending on how well it does in the catalog. But graphic novels are huge these days, so I'm adding it in just so that you guys can see it. So this is Scurvy Dogs, 7+. Next up is the Wheel Nuts series, which is also very graphic based. This is the story of 5 little teams that are going and racing in different kinds of terrain, and so all 5 stories should be read in order, and it's just the story of who wins the ultimate race and collects the most coins. So this is the Wheel Nuts series, 7 to 10, but the readability on it is a little bit harder, I think. Next up is the Extreme Adventure series. This one is for 8+. So this is going to be a great little adventure. If your kiddo is into drama and adventure and all kinds of animal kind of stories, then the Extreme Adventures are going to be for them. Next up is EJ12. Her name is I can't think of Emma Jax is her name when she's a student, and then she's EJ12 as when she turns into a super sleuth. So she is a normal student, but she loves math, and she is part of a secret agency that helps to solve mysteries and issues. So EJ12, very, very popular. There's 8 books in the series so far, appropriate for ages 7 to 10. Next up is Ella Diaries. This one's brand new to our catalog. There are 5 of them in the series. She writes it as if it's in a journal or diary format, so the handwriting, it looks like handwriting. And it's just the story of Ella and all the things that happen in her elementary as she is going through life. So this is Ella Diaries. This is appropriate also for 7 to 8+. The Secret Mermaid is the next series. There are 6 in the series now. It's a story of a little girl who becomes a mermaid, and she then joins up with a team of mermaids, and they are solving all kinds of things underneath the water. So the Secret Mermaid, ages 8+, there are 6 in the series. Next up is the Mythical Ninth Division. There are 4 in the series. kind of graphic. Every chapter starts off kind of graphically, but also it's very text-based as well. So this would be a good kind of bridge series for little ones who were originally into graphic series. So it's a story of Yetis who are fighting to take over and to help save the world. So it's very interesting. So this is the Mythical Ninth Division. It's rated in the catalog for 7 to 10. Next up is Sandy Lane Stables. This one is rated for 8+. There are 6 of them now in the series. Just the story of some different children who are involved with horses and taking care of horses and competitions with horses on Sandy Lane Stables. So it's that series. And then lastly for the paperback series is Penny Dreadful. There are 8 now in the series for Penny Dreadful. There's always 3 different stories in the Penny Dreadful stories, and great vocabulary about Penny, who is not dreadful, but her father says that she's dreadful. And so it's just funny little quirky stories about how Penny gets herself in and out of trouble. So the Penny Dreadful series is for 8+. All right, next up, we have a series of nonfiction books appropriate for 8+. This one is the newest in the Discovery Adventure series. This one is Artificial Intelligence. So if your kiddo is more of a nonfiction reader, then they are going to like the Discovery Adventure series. This series is internet linked, so they can go to the Usborne Quick Links website and pull up additional websites that have been fact-checked and are appropriate for kids on the specific topic of that book. And then lastly for our series books are the illustrated stories. So we have illustrated on everything. So there's Dickens, there's Grimm's Fairy Tales, there's Hans Christian Andersen, there's Greek myths and Norse myths, there's enchanting stories. So they're all rated for 8+, but they're typically abridged. It will tell you if it's unabridged. And there's the satin bookmark inside. And so they're just beautifully illustrated gift kind of books that contain lots of stories within them. So those are the illustrated collections. So that's what I've got for series books for you for ages 6 to 8. So thanks.